My Nintendo Switch 2 was completely banned. You guys know that I did pick up two. Well, one of them did get basically permabanned, which first off, I want to go over what that consists of to show you, hey, once your Nintendo Switch 2 gets banned, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, as of right now. So let's talk about that, and then what can you do to get banned? Also talk about that. What I find really funny right now is that Switch 2 permabans are so permanent that not even Nintendo itself can overturn it. That's how permanent the Switch 2 ban is. So you guys know I picked up my Switch 2 on day one, and I was like, you know what? I want to test the MIG switch on it. I wanted to test to see if it actually worked. Now, a lot of people say, you don't have all the games. I have every single one of these games that I put on here. Like, we have a collection. I'm a physical collector. You guys know I collect everything. There's all my games as well. It goes all the way to 2 rows. And it didn't work. Even though it didn't work, 2 weeks later, my Switch 2 was completely banned. So do not use the MIG switch. This is a PSA. Don't use the MIG switch. If you have a derogatory username, don't do that because they can also ban you for that too. So you want to be able to play your Switch 2. If you get banned, you cannot do anything online. That means updating the game. That means playing online. That means going into the store. You cannot do that. Also, there's no overturn. Once it's there, it gives you a QR code. You click into the QR code, and it basically says there's nothing you can do as of right now. What happens is if you actually get into a customer service, whether it's GameStop, Walmart, they'll say, hey, return it. You know, you're still under the return warranty. And then that's going to basically mean that this console that's banned is going to go out into the wild, and then a parent's going to pick it up for their kid, and they're not going to be able to get online. It's another PSA. Don't buy refurbished, don't buy used. And always check if it can go online. Anyway, that's my little spiel. Make sure you're following right there, comment right there, double click the like, share with a friend.